So this is the cooler heatsink, should I say, we're about to install in the X570 motherboard. And I don't know, because basically it's at 42 on idle. It's just when I'm playing a game or under heavy loads, it's like too much heat coming out of it. But I don't see, like where it says the Celsius, I don't see it going to like 100. I don't really see it moving. But I could assure you one thing, that I definitely feel the heat, and it feels like 200 degrees. And the only way it went away was when I placed this. Okay, well, I have a little fan that I bought on Amazon for about $9. This is amazing. It throws super high speed, cool air, and I face it that way towards the PC, and that's when it's cooling off. But here's the thing, I feel like it's facing the PC and it's spreading the heat everywhere, although I leave this open. So I don't know if I should just keep doing that. It has like a sound, but so does this heatsink. If I'm not mistaken, everyone that's put this in their PC, I heard like a from this. So I don't know, we're about to find out. Change the thermal pads. It comes with thermal pads. I don't know if they're the best ones in the world, but I'll leave the link in the description for this product. It seems like it's pretty cool. And I did a little unboxing with it the other day, so that video is somewhere, but I'll show you it real quick. Right here. That's it right there. Super tiny. But the M.2 SSDs are super tiny. It actually looks humongous right here. It's little. So let's get to it. Let's put it. I'll show you what the thermal pads look like, and I'll show you a little bit of me placing it in there. But most importantly, I'll tell you if it works or not, so that you don't spend your money. It's not even $20. Links will be in the description to this one, if you want to get it. But I'll tell you if you should or shouldn't. Honest review. It says ice cold. So let's see if it's true. I like buying older stuff because the older products actually work better than today's products. So let's check it out. Let's get to it. So off top, I don't know if I was going to be able to get the other video for you guys. It's a 4-pin. The cable is not that long the way guys are advertising it. Like the cable is major long. It's not that long of a cable, to be honest. I think I'll need it a little longer. So hopefully I'll find a 4-pin connector. It comes with little screws that you're going to need for the side of it. Little thank you things. Fan not spinning, huh? Find out why and how to fix it. Okay. If you find the heatsink fan is not active or too loud, please check the BIOS settings. Make sure you turn the fan into standard normal mode. Okay, guy. Thank God I taught myself how to read. Not bad. Guaranteed card. All right, pop. And it comes with a little tool that you're going to need. That's cool. So you're going to need this for these little screws. Although I have an awesome toolkit that is what I built all my PCs with. And I'll show you right now. This week we're building, definitely we got 2 PC builds. So I'll be posting those 2. My people's about to go crazy with more tech stuff coming up in here. But we got to get to the donuts, right? So these are 2 things. And that's why I want to get this out the way. Because then I'm gonna be going nuts ordering or what have you. So let's get to it. Real brief, I'll place the link in the description for this toolkit. I always recommend it. It's kind of sort of like the cousin of iFixit. It's not iFixit. It's about $20-$30 on sale now. They changed it a lot. So if it's a little more, I apologize. As of the time right now, this video, I seen it for like about that price. But I got this as a gift from my wife. I think it was for like Father's Day or my birthday or something. And it's been super magical. It's like the best gift you could give someone that's into stuff like this, because this is all you're going to need right here to build computers, take apart phones, whatever. This is the money right here. If you're trying to get to building computers and it's your thing, this is all you need. I promise you. I'll place the link in the description. You could thank me later. I've been using this for over 2 years. The same toolkit. Facts. So that's the SSD card in there. Hopefully you guys are able to see it. Hold on. I'll get some more light here. I don't know why it's not, but there you could probably see it. Or probably not. Let me see if I turn on the flash. There you go. So that's the SSD within there. As you guys can see now. This cable is in the way. I'll get it out. This is to my graphics card. So this is what was in there. And I put these little two like thermal things for heat sink situations. This is like a little white paste. I don't know if I should double it up or it'll be bad for it. But these two black things here, that comes with the motherboard. They give that to you to put there. I don't know if I put them in the right place. But this gets so hot. This is part of that cover. It gets so hot, it's out of control. So now probably I'll be able to place this up there somewhere. I don't know, but I want to put it back in the same spot. Although I feel as if it was throwing heat up to the graphics card. And then these fans spin. And wind up you making my graphics card hotter. You get it? So I don't know. And then if I put it in this slot, I feel like it's getting my CPU hotter. So I don't know which one would it be better off. But I know that the fans that says IO pump, and the other one say channel fan 1, and these say fan 3 at the bottom. So I don't know, I could leave it at the bottom. There's a 4-pin connector there. I don't know, hopefully it's for that. I'm pretty sure it is. So that's where I'll probably be putting it at. It looks like it's definitely for fans, that one there. There's another connector up here, like a CPU fan connectors. So it don't matter as long as it goes on. But I think I'll put it right back where it was at the bottom for now. But I also feel like it's getting the power supply hotter than what it's supposed to. All right, so let's see. Should I take off that tape off it? Anyway, let's get all this pads on it and all that. So now lots of people that make videos about this and the thermal paste and all that, thermal pads, suggest that you do not remove the stickers that come on the NVMe SSD, right? Well, I removed mine. People say it does have a super thick pasty or adhesive to it. I'm gonna remove the one in the back also. I'm just not too fond of companies with their labels all over the place on my stuff, although you're not gonna be able to see that. I just feel like this method didn't work for them. Like they try to add something back here to work for that, but it's actually like paper. I think that's getting hot and creating more heat. I don't know. Psychologically, it'll help me out if I remove it. So I did that. And we're about to clean it out with alcohol. And remove the one in the back and clean that out with alcohol. 90% alcohol or 91% alcohol. It is. Pop. And yeah, let's do it. Get some Q-tips, clean that out. Put that all together. And we'll put it in the case and see what happens. Excuse the audio. So what happens when you're doing this and you put in the thermal pads, there's a space that stays in between right here. Capacitors, controllers, all types of things in that area. And when you just leave it flat straight, it like this side is a higher lump than this is flat. So it goes like boom. And then there's a space, an empty space that stays in there. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but right now you don't see that space because I found a piece of some thermal pad. I think it's Grizzly, or if it's low budget, whatever it is, it got to be better than these that they send you with the regular ice cold thing. So what I did, it was a nice perfect size, probably like the size of one of these controllers from this SSD. So I just added it, pop, right there in the middle, and it's thicker than actually all of these. I don't know if that's gonna be any good, but I'm pretty sure when I push, it flattens, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. But for right now, I don't see no space in between like everybody be showing in their cards. I see it pretty cool. Like there's no space in between. Maybe this, I hope these don't start coming out. I'm pretty sure when they get hot, they'll melt in there. But for right now, it looks pretty solid to me, if you understand. I'll show you a comparison on what I'm trying to explain here. In lamer terms. Nah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, let's get to it. So that's what I did for now. I still have this piece. So if it don't work out, I'll just add it right back. But let's see if my invention worked. And, because usually there's like an empty spot because this slopes down. One of them is supposed to be 0.5 and the other one 0.1, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, check it out. Let's get to it. Let's see if it works. That's what matters. So once you're done installing it, it's going to look something like that. It's going to be in there. It's like kind of upside down. I wish the design was different. It says ice cold facing upward. That's kind of weird, but that's what we had to deal with right now. It looks like it's kind of solid in there, so I'm good with the outcome. Now I'm gonna just place it in this fan header right here, which is fan 3, and we see what's going on with this bad boy. You gotta be careful with the pins because you could break your pins and you'll have to buy a whole new motherboard. So there's a 4-pin connector. And it looks like pop, like that's it. The cabling is a little long when you're going to put it in the bottom. I know I said before it wasn't that long, but if you're going to place it down here, then you need to find somewhere to put the rest of the cable. Thank God that the cable's black. I'm just stuffing it back in there where the power supply is at, and I'll figure it out in a little while on where or how should we be putting this cable and getting it motivated to be a certain way. So the tape is coming out over here. I got electrical tape. I'd be putting it on these mustard colored cables that I don't like to be showing. So that's a good trick, just in case you want to know. You add black electrical tape and you'll see less of the mustard cables that just come with a motherboard. And from a distance, when you got the black electrical tape, no one can even notice it. This is cool because it's yellow and black. So, of course, I'm never going to have a problem with that showing.